So personally, I found from my research and review that salt like Himalayan salt is really superior in just about every respect, and it's the one I use. And the Himalayan salt is actually taken from the Himalayas and from deep deposits within those mountains, and it's over 250 million years old. And as far as I can tell, this is by far the purest salt that's available on Earth. It's absolutely uncontaminated with any modern-day industrial toxins or pollutants. And once I learned about this and how beneficial it can be for you, I had my team go out and literally scour the planet and spend over 2 years to find out how they can get it from Nepal, where it's mined, to the United States. And fortunately, they were able to do it. Now, the salt is, Himalayan salt is like regular commercial table salt is 97.5% sodium chloride and 2.5% garbage that you should not have. Himalayan salt, however, is about 85% sodium chloride, no garbage chemicals in there, and the remaining 15% actually has 84 different trace elements and minerals that your body actually needs. However, it's important to understand that iodine is not added, it's not a natural part of this type of salt. So, and since we have such a large exposure to fluoride and bromide in our environment that impairs our thyroid functions, we're going to want to have a regular source of iodine. But ideally, it should not come from commercial table sources. So this topic is actually, we're going to discuss in a different video, but you should have a healthy source of iodine in your diet. It's just not going to be from the salt. So now the Himalayan salt also has a unique structure that stores this energy, and it's actually a crystal. And when it's mined out and you receive it as a crystal, and the crystal contains these minerals and these trace elements that are available actually in a colloidal form, which is a highly absorbable form. So these, the array of elements it form this really tightly bound crystal. And there's some vibrational components into it with these 84 elements, and it really helps improve your body in so many different ways. And it's a really simple and inexpensive way for your body to get these additional minerals. Now, Himalayan salt also comes in a variety of different forms, and that's only table salt that you could pour on your food or put on your food, but you can actually use it as bath salts, and there's even lamps that you can get, and they have other benefits. But it's an amazing component. It is one that I personally use all the time, but there is a warning. I have to warn you about Himalayan salt. It really massively improves the flavor of your food. So if you're using it, I got to warn you before you go using it that there is a strong possibility that you become spoiled and you will just not like any other salt but Himalayan salt. So only consider using that if you're willing to take that risk, because I've become spoiled and I just refuse to have any other salt but the Himalayan salt. So it's an amazing product. Hopefully you'll consider trying it, and certainly if you don't use that, remember the key here is that we need salt. You don't need to go on these low salt diets that are promoted by the government and these health experts, but you want to have a high quality salt to make sure that you get enough sodium chloride, because it's an essential part of what we need, and I would strongly recommend that as a source for you. Now remember, with the Himalayan salt, there's no environmental pollutants, there's no flowing agents of iodine, and there is no limited shelf life, so you can use it for a long time, and it doesn't require silica packets to prevent the clumping, and it's got these 84 minerals that will really help you really take a tremendous step to continue to take control of your health.